10 best deserts in the world. Maybe you were inspired by the hand-scribed heroes of June and Lawrence of Arabia, or perhaps you're thinking about trying on the robes of aesthetic mystics. Perhaps instead, you're just someone who appreciates the austere and canny beauty of desolate desert landscapes. Whatever the cause, many of us are drawn to the deserts of the world. While the landscapes might be unforgiving, that doesn't mean you should have to struggle to enjoy yourself as you explore these otherworldly places. And this list is going to show you where to find some of the most arresting spots to experience them. Number 1. Gobi Desert, China. A massive expanse of desert ecosystems, the Gobi has rolling sand dunes, mountains, and even an evergreen forest. The dune system, named the Congoronels, steals the show though. Alternatively known as the Dud Makhan, or Singing Dunes, they create an incredible wuthering sound that makes the desolate brilliance come alive. Other highlights include the Flaming Cliffs, a famous site for dinosaur fossils. Accommodations are abundant for a variety of budgets, and the tours through the desert can help travelers take advantage of these sites. Number 2. Thar, India. While we typically think of deserts as remote and definitely sparsely populated, the Thar Desert in the Rajasthan state of India is actually home to over 16 million people, the most populated desert in the world. The Thar Desert is also home to some striking views of yellow sandstone structures and brilliant vistas. Even more compelling is the desert town of Jaisalmer, in which sits a brilliant yellow sandstone fort. The fort is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a great reason to trek out into the desert. If you're looking to feel like royalty, you should consider checking out the palace-turned hotel, Sayagar Jaisalmer. Number 3. Atacama, Chile. The Atacama Desert in Chile is one of the most quintessential desert vacation spots a savvy traveller can find. From wickedly cool geysers to hot springs, it has got just about everything you'd hope to find in the picturesque wasteland on this list. The nearby frontier town of San Pedro de Atacama is a smart place to call home base while you take off for adventures in the desert. Enjoy hiking, horseback riding, or any number of other desert diversions, or simply taking the breathtaking clear view of the stars. Number 4. Sedona and the Painted Desert, Arizona, USA. While not exactly near one another, I felt I didn't want to give two separate spots to Arizona. That said, both the red rocks of Sedona and the truly alien landscape of the Painted Desert are worth checking out. Sedona is known for its vibrant art scene and magnificent hiking. Check out the Red Rock Festival of Lights in December and you'll be able to appreciate both elements together. The Painted Desert, by contrast, is about 100 miles away, but absolutely worth at least a day trip to check out the incredible colour gradient on the sand-baked dunes. Number 5. White and Black Deserts, Egypt. I don't think it's surprising that Egypt is one of the most prominent destinations for desert vacationers. For a lot of us, the term desert instantly calls up the image of pyramids and sphinxes. The thing is though, while those attractions are definitely cool, the white and black deserts are perhaps cooler, featuring relaxing hot springs and salt lakes alongside some of the most quietly sublime views of volcanic mountains. It's both an alluring and alien landscape. The White Desert in particular should be a bucket list bullet point, and I'm told camping overnight near the strange chalk white rock formations is an absolutely unforgettable experience. Number 6. Dubai, United Arab Emirates. You've got to give credit to Dubai for consistency. The whole city is built around opulent luxury, and their desert excursions are no exception. For the adrenaline junkies out there, you can charter wild jeep safaris through the dunes, or for a calmer pace, catch your hot air balloon ride over the rolling dunes. Much like the hotels in the city, Dubai is more than able to bring the luxury experience to campering, offering overnight accommodations ranging from practical to the ostentatious. If you're maybe more interested in just a quick trip into the desert, that's fine too, as you can experience all this without even leaving eyeshot of the skyscrapers. Number 7. Namibia. The defining feature of all deserts is technically a lack of water. That said, virtually any visual representation of a desert needs massive, shifting dunes to look the part. That's where the Namib Desert in Namibia shines brightest. With some of the tallest dunes anywhere on Earth, this desert is the perfect trip for thrill seekers looking to do some massive sandboarding. When you've warmed up on your dune trekking skills, venture to the top of Big Daddy, a 325-metre dune overlooking the extraterrestrial landscape of Dead Vlaai, a stark white pan filled with the fossils of ancient camel thorn trees. Number 8. Sahara. It's the largest desert in the world, stretching across Tunisia, Morocco, Egypt and Algeria, and home to some of the most impressive desert vacation sites. If you're looking for the classic desert experience, you can charter camel rides from southeastern Morocco to Erg Chebi. On the journey, you'll get a great taste of what the desert has to offer, from palm groves to Berber villages and more. Beyond the camel journeys, the charming oasis towns and grandeur of the endless deserts are reason enough to check out the Sahara. Number 9. Kalahari. Extending through parts of South Africa, Namibia and Botswana, the Kalahari Desert is perhaps best known for its wildlife. The Central Kalahari Game Reserve is not only a great desert destination, but also a world-class safari spot. Home to lions, springbok, wildebeest and giraffes, it offers visitors sublime views of the desert as well as unforgettable encounters with the animals who live there. Smart travellers will try to time their visit just after significant rains to see the delicate ecosystem at its most lively. If you're looking for more than sand and rock and want to see one of the liveliest deserts, then Kalahari might be the place for you. Number 10, Red Centre, Australia. Not just some of the most soul-awakening sunsets in the world, the Red Centre in Australia is also home to important and enlightening cultural sites. The obvious spiritual centre of the country, Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, is both incredible for its natural beauty and its importance to the region. With the opportunity to learn from the local Indigenous Australians and experience some of the splendour of the outback, a trip to the Red Centre is a great opportunity to feed the mind and soul. If you're interested in spending multiple days exploring the region, you'd be smart to stay in the nearby Alice Springs. From the haunting to the sublime, desert vacations are the opportunity to grow and experience the earth in a singular new way. While I'm not sure everyone is going to be inspired to become desert mystics, there is something liberating and beautiful about our planet's most austere locations. It's lucky for those of us filled with wanderlust that there are so many ways to explore its charm.